Hey y'all, good morning and welcome. I had to change location yesterday. I was in the bedroom and I thought about streaming from the bedroom, but I didn't. So how's everyone this morning? I huh. So today I'm going to get my COVID vaccine and all that other good stuff. For the Mystery Fest next month so I can stay in, well, top shape or good health. Not top shape because I need to start walking and get my walk in so I can. I heard there's a lot of walking at actually Mystery Fest, so I need to start working on that. I've been saying that all summer and hadn't done one step beyond the house. So I forgot what I was going to tell y'all. I'm still scatterbrained this morning. I hadn't had my first sip of coffee. But let's see who we have here. Good morning, Nick. Good to see you. Um, you said that tea time, you'll be right back. And you finished your character Bible yesterday. We'll add tidbits when needed. Good job. You deserve that. You're going into the morning finish. Good morning, Kay. Good to see you. Kay said, make sure y'all click that like button. It helps the algo with this here stream so more people can find us. Thank you, Kay. I really appreciate you. And you said, good morning. You can stay. The house is awake this morning already. I'll be running sprints later, though, hopefully without too much ruckus in the background. You can do it. We appreciate you, Kay. Y'all be sure to check out Kay YouTube channel. She streams over there as well. I go over there to get my stream in. Good morning, Elizabeth. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been bragging about your book. You are my goal and my inspiration. Ooh, we got Adrian here. Good morning, Adrian. You say you're so glad to learn about the early morning writing group and the acknowledgments of my book. And so glad we all get to work together. Yay! Ooh. So, you ready to acknowledge? Y'all, look. Adrian has his book. Oh, man, hold on. His book came out, and I hope y'all can see it. Let's see. I probably got it too light. And I have it on the e-reader. And let me cut this light down. Just give me 1 second. Let's see if I can show y'all. There it is. I keep touching it. It's Whiskey Business, a mixology lounge mystery. And it came out September the 9th. Can y'all believe it? Look, he's a debut author. And it is a good read. So y'all be sure to pick up your copy. And I will be joining Adrian at the Ashland Mystery Fest next month. Yay for Adrian. We're so proud to have you with us. You are in good company because there's several other writers from Ellie's Academy. There's me, there's Sherry B, and Jenny, and hopefully we can get Beth and Sabine over here as well. And Sabine is there in Canada. Elizabeth said, "Good morning, good to see you." And Adrian said, this is my usual writing time, so I'm glad to have the community to write with. Hope your morning is off to a great start. Thank you. It is, not that we have you with us. Everybody is welcoming Adrian in here. Yeah, we slowly going. It fluctuates though. You know, some subscribers usually cancel or they no longer on YouTube. So that's how that worked. But hopefully we can keep pushing forward with our subs and more people recognize us and find us and discover us. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, that is a great cover. I think it's awesome. And it's a very good story. I loved it. I really did. And I'm not going to kid you, Adrian. I got mad at the main character a little bit at the beginning. And then I started reading and I was okay because I'm a sucker for love. And I want, before I really read into it, I was like, okay, it's good. So I'm not going to give any more spoilers out, but pick up your copy today and enjoy and leave a honest review for Adrian. So I ended up yesterday, I was working on chapter 6, and I said I was going to finish before we got started for the day. And I did. I wrote. I didn't do a lot of editing with chapter 6. So this morning I'm going to go and read through chapter 6 because this is moving into Act 2. And yeah, so hopefully after this round with the next one, I'll be ready for chapter 7 in book 2. I got all that said. So, y'all, let's get started. We're going to do 4 25-minute Pomodoro sprints, and we're going to get started with the first one. Okay, y'all. That completes our first sprint for the morning. I'm reading chapter 6 through, jotting down some notes where I need to go back when I'm doing the full edit or the rewrite, um, to make those changes. Y'all, this first draft is really good. And I'm really proud that it's not that messy, messy, messy first draft. So, how did y'all do with that round? Let's see. Okay, Kay is over joining us over there on Twitch. She's watching us on TV while she's doing some housework. Thanks, Kay. So I can't talk yet. So supportive. I guess I can come over here from Twitch, leaving it up for watch time while I do stuff around the house. Oh, that's what I usually do when I'm in other sprint, especially when I'm at mom's house. I have the TV on so I can watch it up there and then on my laptop doing what I need to do. Good morning, Lasanda. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nick said he's ordering a copy now. Anything dealing with mixology. Now I'm intrigued at why I got of why I got Tish Ray or what got me Ray in a good mystery. Congratulations, Adrian. It was really good. Me and my romance stuff, before I didn't read the descriptions or anything like that. And had I read the description, I would have been okay. But I love the characters. I really do. And I don't want to give anything away. I love the setting, the location. I wish there was a place here I would probably visit, but it reminds me of a place in Japan my daughter was telling me about that a lot of celebrities, in the gaming world, hang out at in Japan, and it's underground, and it's private though. It's a little bit private, but it just give me that same kind of vibe that I would love to actually go and hang out, have a drink, even though I don't drink, but I can have a Coke or something and just sit and people watch and talk. Nick said, "Good morning, Lasanda." Nick also said he ordered place for a paper book. I should have it Saturday, which isn't soon enough for me. I'll share this with my Canadian friends in our silent book club. Congratulations, again, Adrian. Wow, Nick, that's really cool. So, have y'all heard of silent book clubs? We have plenty of them here in Houston, and I'm going to attend one. Oh, I forgot the name of the place. But anyway, we got two of them here in Houston, and I think it's really cool. And it will be nice if the bookstore, Barnes and Noble here, always having something. It'd be nice if they had one. So yeah, I'll start one on our own. Elizabeth said, "Good morning to Lasanda," and she picked up a copy too. Great concept. Congratulations on the debut. Good morning, Jenny. Morning, all. Dozy of a thunderstorm over here is going on all night. Hi, Adrian. Nice to see you. Oh, I think we may be getting some. I'm not sure, but I was watching the weather, so yeah. Elizabeth said, "Good morning. Hope the thunderstorm passes." Lost connection for a couple of minutes. It's been going on all night. That's almost never happened here. Wow. So that means if you got it, I'm sure my daughter got it up there in Fourth Ward. Um, Chat is going on. Let's see how well did y'all do with that round. Nick got 367 words typed. Getting hungry, going to grab a quick bite. Be right back. Good job, Nick. You're really pushing words forward. Elizabeth says she worked on a scene with my sleuth speaking to the state police doing that one. Ooh, good job, Elizabeth. Adrian said book two is due to my beta readers next week. Whoa, that's fast working. I'm reworking the ending and I just had a huge breakthrough. Whoa, awesome job, Adrian. You got your book two going to beta. You are quick. That is good. Good. Congratulations. Jenny is wrapping up my historical site. Good job, Jenny. Adrian is saying hello. Let's see. I've been having a bit of a tough time with the edits, but I feel everything's starting to fall into place. What are you working on? And that's good when you notice everything is finally falling into place. I hope I keep having that same vibe right now with this here first draft of book two. And actually, it's appearing as though it's my second a third draft. So hopefully the experience from book one has taught me how to write a decent draft the first time around so I can cut some of that time off. But that's really good. Lashonda said, "There's a silent book club in my area. I may join them one of these days." Yeah, and they are online. They usually promote their groups on Instagram. So yeah, and it is really good. everyone brings whatever they're reading, either it's the physical copy or the digital copy, and you sit around. And usually, the one in Houston, they meet at different coffee shop or different venues, and at the end, they all gather together and give this group photo and converse with each other, and then they share it. So that's really cool. Let's see. Good morning, Adidra. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those who wasn't here earlier, I shared Adrian' new release. He's with us with the Ellie Alexander's Author Academy, and it's called Whiskey Business. Can y'all see it? It's a mixology lounge um, mystery, and you will like it. You really would. So be sure to support Adrian. He's going to be writing with us. It's available on Amazon or probably any of your favorite venues. So check it out. And Lasanda have a book coming out next month too, y'all. And Nadidra has her book out too. So y'all remember these names, and I'm gonna have to write a list so I can share the links to everyone's books with y'all. So I like that. Authors supporting authors. That is really cool. Lasanda said, the cleaner first draft, the less work in editing. I know, because I remember when I first started with Nano, they just said write, 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 write. And it was awful. It was so bad that first draft when I first wrote with them. I didn't want to go back to it. But I understood the concept was just getting the thoughts out. But once you progress and trust the journey, eventually you'll get that first draft looking pretty decent. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into our second 25-minute writing sprint. Okay, y'all. That completes sprint number 2. How well did y'all do? Did y'all get those word counts in and moved on to your next project? Um, I'm still reading over chapter 6 and jotting down some notes that I'm going to have to go back and work on. I think I'm just about finished though and ready for chapter 7 for the next sprint. Kay said, the author community here is awesome and supporting one another. It is, and I'm just amazed at the growth and how much we accomplished over the years, and we still here. And look at us. You know, I remember last year at this time, I was in awe about everyone putting out a book, and I couldn't wait to get mine up there, and that is there. And I'm looking at Nick, who said the same thing. His will be right along with us soon. So look at us, y'all. We are really doing amazing. Getting our written words out there for the world. Let's see. I don't know where I was last at. Oh, okay, here I go. Jenny said, "Oh, I add them to the list and then share the link to it on my socials. Maybe drum up some business for us all. That would be wonderful." Wonderful, y'all. Because I'm eventually gonna spread my wings and open up some book cover commission. I'm slowly working on that. Once I get through with book 2, I think I will be, open up my little boutique for indie authors where I can make promotional items for you all. Jenny said, "Oh no, Jacqueline made another appearance. Can't wait to see what that's about." Nick said he wrote another 529 words. Good morning, Adidra, Jenny, and Lasanda. Good job, Nick. Awesome job. Good morning, Sherry B. I'm late because I stayed up to 1:30 a.m. writing. Look at you. Whoa, you are on the roll. And Sherry's been with me every day since the beginning of this. What was on the 15th? She's really determined to get those 30 days of writing. Good job, Sherry. You should be so proud of yourself. That's a nice problem I have sometimes. Hope the coffee's good. Everyone's saying good morning to Sherry. And Elizabeth got started on a suspect interview doing that one. Good job, Elizabeth. Do you edit as you go, Tish? A little bit. I uh I think that's my next book. That's a tweak. I want to make it my process. I've been doing that. Not as intense, but when I'm I guess you can say I'm writing with more intentional now. It's not just getting words. It's like I'm actually writing a real pretty draft. I guess I could say that. So I guess it is editing. And the part that I'm writing down as notes is where I will go back to in the second rounds and make the changes. So yeah, I guess so. It's not going to be as drama filled as that first draft was when I did the first book, which was something. And it was a lot of time wasted, in my opinion, but it was time that I needed to waste to learn the process. So I'm trusting this process, and I think with each book going farther or in the future, it will become a little bit more easier. So right now, I'm really liking this. Um, Oh, audiobooks, y'all. Let's talk about that this morning. Um, I've been getting a lot of comments about my voice, especially when I do my notebook videos. I got a notebook video coming up soon. And I'm thinking about narrating my own audiobook. I got that southern voice, and a lot of those characters are uh, family members in a way, because I got some cousins that talk just like Fannie Mae. I'm not going to kid you. So I was thinking about narrating my own audiobook. I have a friend who specializes in um, editing the narration, doing all the audio part to it. And Yeah, either that or go with someone that Jenny used for her book. So what do y'all think about that? I heard audiobooks and ebooks are extremely popular. It's trending right now. So are you gonna turn your book into an audiobook? Are you gonna hire? Are you what about AI? I heard that Amazon now has AI to do it. And one of my friend who's in the industry saying that they had it's better than it was when it first started, with the AI voice. So yeah, share your thoughts about that. Audiobooks, if so, which route you're gonna use? Have you considered audio doing your own audiobooks? And one more thing, one of my friends said, I think it was James Patterson, I'm not sure, that in some of his books, and I may got the name wrong, has music in the intro and the outro. What do you think about that too? So, Jenny said, Adrian, oh, okay, I don't edit much on my handwriting written first draft, but I do as I type into my computer. That's good. And that's something I did, but changing up a little bit. I do bullet points of my each chapter, one chapter at a time. I see my whole story in my mind, so it's easier for me to take these one chapters and I go into my word processor, type it out as though it's happening like a slow moving movie. And then when I read over it and what look, like an issue, I just jot it down in notes. Or if a thought come to my head where I can change it up, I write that down in my notes. And when I go back to the second round of drafts, I can add it. So I think I might do maybe I'm gonna say 2 to 3 rounds of editing before I send it to my beta readers. Another question. I'm overloading y'all with questions this morning. So I have another writing friend. She she makes the perfect, well, semi-perfect manuscript that she sends to her editor, and she has her editor do everything before she send it to her beta readers because she want a clean manuscript to her beta readers. Which one you prefer? Sending it to your editors before you send it to your beta readers. So that's something to consider. Um, Elizabeth, Elizabeth said, I think you're a natural for narrating, Tish. From what I understand, you have to have a really quiet room, closet, or something to record. So I have the equipment. I got the rest of what I needed yesterday. My daughter told me exactly what I need. And I here in Houston, and it may be everywhere, we found out some of the public libraries offer a podcasting room, all the audio and visual equipments that you need, and it's free. It's free to the public. Only thing you have to do is schedule for training. They're gonna train you. I think it's like 2 to 3 hours of training before you can use it. So y'all might want to check in your area. I did check over there in my mom's neighborhood and I didn't like it. It's not a really good neighborhood. So I thought about using my closet, setting up everything in my closets in the back part of the house. And the clothes in your closet can act as a barrier, for noise and stuff like that. So either I go that route or go to a different library branch and use the free equipment. So y'all might want to check your area just in case you want to do that. Elizabeth said, but they're very popular. Mine sell well. I did narrate my own. I'm looking as an indie author to save money, but I do want top quality. So I'm curious. And I know Michelle Obama did hers, so I figured, well, I can do mine. Okay. Jenny said, I heard ones that have opening and closing music before. Okay. So the guy that's working on mines, he wants to, because Maxine has a theme. I was thought about doing a podcast at one time, and we worked on a theme and a song, and he said we can take that music and add it to the beginning and the ending. I have never heard one, but I have friends who told me, yeah, that's an option that you can consider. Sherry said, I always think the decisions are about time. How long will doing a recording take you compared to how much writing could you have done in that time? And that's what I have learned during the first book is how to manage my time. Time, I am not time conscious at all, but I have learned to do a little bit here and there. And I've been watching some narrators on TikTok who's actually doing it live and how they do it for, the voice and stuff like that. So and then the guy that's working on mine, his name is Jack, he told me that, do a half a chapter or do a chapter, a day. And I would like to get one out by December. And then he puts it all together. So I figure, if I do my time, I'm doing my morning writing. So that's out the way. It won't interfere with that. And then maybe I can allot some time during the day to do the narration of the other book. Sherry makes a good point. I do the royalty shares on ACX, although there are other options too. Yeah, and I'm looking at all my options right now. I hadn't really decided, but we're going to do a test sample just to see how well it works with me doing it first. Oh, that's a cool about the library. Yes. And see, they got a lot of money from, they got a lot of nonprofit money, but they have to use it. And majority of the public libraries I know here in Houston use that money to do these studios for the public. And a lot of people don't know it. And I'm thinking about all these rappers trying to play money for for a studio and they probably don't even watch the news and know it's available for the library. So I might utilize that depending on how I don't do well in the closet. We'll see. Whew. So y'all, let me give everyone a big applause for this round. Let's move on to sprint number 3. complete sprint number 3, and we're moving on to number 4. So, how did you do? I just wrote my bullet points for chapter 7 because in chapter 6, the wise weavers are working with sleuthing with Maxine. So they shared the information with her, and now we're moving on to chapter 7. And it looks like I will accomplish my goals for the week where I want to do the first 10 chapters. So, yeah. So today is Wednesday. I got confused with my dates yesterday. I was thinking yesterday was Wednesday. So I don't have to go over to mom's tomorrow. And usually when I go over there, lately I've been finding it difficult to write. So I'm gonna try to do as much today and tomorrow morning before I have to go over there and wrap it up. I think I can if I push it. Yeah, I think I can. I'll let y'all know. So, how did y'all do with that round? The talks in the chat continues about audiobook. Elizabeth made some good points. Y'all be sure to read that and check it out. Uh, Nick wrote 230 words. Need to map out some scenes. Good job, Nick. Look at you. Elizabeth says she continued working on the suspect interview during that one. Good job, Elizabeth. Awesome. And Jenny said, huge discovery in that scene. Awesome job, Jenny. Good. So, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into sprint number 4, which is our final sprint for the morning. And y'all should be so proud. We are really pushing towards our 30-day. Wow. Look at me developing that habit again. Okay, that completes our fourth and final sprint for this morning. How did everyone do? Share with me in the comments. So I'm wrapping up what chapter. Yeah, I think it's chapter 7. I'm wrapping up chapter 7, and Maxine is doing her sleuthing. So I'm really proud of the way this is turning out so far. And my brain needs to figure out what's next. So I will work on that this morning. And Kay, are you sprinting this morning? I'll probably join you over there. If so, I'm going to utilize all my time today to try to finish chapter 10, all the way up to chapter 10. So we shall see, and I'll let you know tomorrow how well I did. Nick said, yeah, well, following the same habit with you, I didn't even need an alarm clock this morning. And we're talking about consistency. Consistency is the key to new good habits. Saying we're trying to get that writing routine, those habits started. Sherry B said, I just finished listening to the music, hanging out with my caffeine. Ooh, you know I like the sound of that. You deserve an applause because that sounds so cozy and comfy. And I'll probably do that sometime today too. I actually have Spotify now, so I'm gonna make a playlist. I'll probably do a playlist for Maxine and maybe no, just Maxine. I was thinking about doing one for the this here book or maybe the series, but I think one thing at a time, and I just focus on her playlist. Kay says she's done with the household things. Thanks for the spread. Need to head out for a bit before my own. Appreciate the company and good music. We appreciate you being here too. And I hope you do your sprint today because I need to be over there. Jenny said, well, hello, 48,000 words. I guess I passed that during the spring. Good job, Jenny. Awesome job. And this is book 3. She's on book 3, y'all. Jenny also gonna be at the Texas Book Fair. I think they would have over 50 or 60,000 authors, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there probably either Saturday or Friday, one of those days to boost her on. Yeah, that's gonna be my little getaway, my second getaway for the year. Then I'm gonna hang out with my daughter. Jenny said, "Yay! I can't wait to read the next one." Me either. I'm excited about that. And Jenny, as for Junkly, I'm probably saying that wrong. Your recurring typo. I think you should incorporate that into the character's name or street. Maybe Jacqueline or something. Just a crazy idea. Maybe that can be her go-to word, one of their go-to words, a word they made up, and you can put that into the scene. Elizabeth said, thanks for the sprint. I got a lot done. Great job, everyone. Thanks, Elizabeth. Nick wrote a total of 1,700 words this morning. You are so welcome. Good job, Nick. Jeannie said, that would be funny. If it happens again, I'm sending it to Oxford to consider it to be added to the dictionary. It will make a funny name somewhere. It would. It really would. Thanks for getting me going so quickly in the morning, Tish. These sprints are awesome. I'm so glad to have y'all with me because y'all keep me accountable for my own writing. And it's they say writing is a solitary thing. It is when we sitting there actually writing our own story, but it's a group and a community when we all together doing what we do. So I love it. You can get a lot done and it is motivating and inspiring. Sherry B said 10 chapters in 10 days. I didn't even realize that. That's amazing. You deserve an applause. Yes, I do. I'm going to toot my own horn. Wow. Okay, that means I caught up. I didn't think about that. Jenny said, I got a bit more typing to do. I want to pass 49,000 words this morning. Nearly there. Have a wonderful day, everyone. You have a great day as well. And you said 40 to 50K attendees, not authors, a few hundred authors. Did I say, oh, attendees? Oh, and I've been telling, I told one of my friends it's going to be 50,000 authors there. And she kept saying, it's that many authors? I said, yeah. But I gave her the site, so she'll see the correction. Wow, okay, thanks. Okay, thank y'all for joining me this morning. Be sure to check out Adrian's book, Elizabeth's book, Lysandra's book, Nadira's book, Jenny's book, my book. It's all out there on Amazon, and we're gonna get those lists, and I'm gonna start putting it in my description, and Jenny gonna add it to her site. So yeah, we're gonna be supporting each other and get the word out. So, with that said, y'all have a wonderful day. Find something positive to think about, to smile at. And yeah, happy writing. Until next time.